Esther 3:8b. ודתיהם שונות מכל עם, ואת דתי המלך אינם עושים, ולמלך אין שווה להניחם. We continue in verse 8 here with this verse, and their laws, then we get a participle here, feminine plural participle. The verbal root is shana, which means change, to change. And we get something here that's a little interesting. It would be like, and their laws are changing. You hear that ing durative concept of the participle, from all the people. Now, halot shows that when you have this min preposition following shana, that it would be something like are different. They're changing in the sense that they are different from all the people. They're different than all the people. So we get here, and their laws are different than all of the people's. And get direct object marker here, fronted. The laws of the king, we might say something like, and even the laws of the king, referring to Achashverosh. So their laws are different than all the people, but when we talk about the laws of the king, there does not exist to them, here's the particle of non-existence, ein, plus the third masculine plural suffix, there does not exist to them doing or keeping. There's another call participle here of the root asa this time. There does not exist to them keeping. In other words, they don't keep the laws of the king. And for the king, this might be something like a therefore, and therefore for the king, there does not exist appropriateness. Here we have the participle of the verb shava, to be appropriate. There does not exist appropriateness, it's not right, in other words, to leave alone them. Now this is an interesting word. We've got a infinitive construct of the root nuch. It is in the hifil, and we have this third masculine plural suffix here on the end. The dagesh right here is the indicator. If you look at Juan Morioka section 80p, you'll see this morphology, that the dagesh there in the hifil indicates that this is to leave aside or to leave alone, whereas if you don't have the dagesh, it would just be something like to give rest or to cause rest. But here it would be to leave them alone. So this whole thing then is saying, and for the king's benefit, it should not exist that it would be appropriate to leave them alone. Haman is basically making the argument, we should go get them.